Ephesians, who are being harassed in all their host. They will honor you as a god, and you will earn great glory at their hands. You might even kill Hector. He will come within your reach, for he is infatuated and declares that not Agamemnon, whom the ships have brought all his own against him. Achilles answered, Odysseus, noble son of Laertes, I should give you formal notice plainly in all fixity of purpose, that there be no more of the cajoling from who whatsoever forethought it may come. Him do I hate, even of the gates of hell, who says one thing while he hides another in his heart. Therefore I will say what I mean. I will appease neither by Agamemnon, son of Atreus, nor by the other of the Danaans, for I see that I have no thanks for all my fighting. He that fights fares no better than he that does not. Coward and hero are held in equal manner, and death deals like measure to him who works and him who is idle. I have taken nothing by all my hardships, with my life even ever in my hand, as a bird when she has found a morsel takes it to her nestlings, and herself fares hardly. Even so many a long night have I been wakeful, and many a bloody battle have I waged by day against those who were fighting for their women. With my ships I have taken 12 cities, and 11 round about Troy that I have stormed with my men by land. I took great store of wealth from every one of them, but I gave all mine up to Agamemnon, son of Atreus. He stayed where he was by his ships, and all that came to him he gave little, and kept much himself. Nevertheless he did distribute some meeds of honor among the chieftains and kings. Of these have them still. From me alone of the Achaeans did he take the woman, in whom I delighted, and let him keep her and sleep with her. Why, pray, must the Argives needs fight the Trojans? What made the son of Atreus gather the host and bring them? Was it not for the sake of Helen? Are the sons of Atreus the only men in the world who love their wives? Any man of common right feeling, while love and cherish her who is his own, as I this woman with my whole heart, though she was but a fruit thing of my sphere. Agamemnon has taken her from me. He has played me false, I know him, but let him tempt me no further, for he shall not move me. Let him look to you, Odysseus, and another princess, to save his ships from burning. He has done much without me already. He has built a wall. He has dug a trench deep and wide all round it. He hath planted it within it with stakes, but even so he stays not the murderous might of Hector. So long as I fought the Achaeans, Hector suffered not the battle range far from the city walls. He would come to the Scythian gates into the oak tree, but no further. Once he stayed to meet me, and hardly did he escape my onset. Now, however, since I am in no mood to fight him, I will tomorrow offer sacrifice to Zeus and to all the gods. I will draw my ships into the water and victual them duly. Tomorrow morning, if you care to look, you will see my ships on the Hellespont, and my men rowing out to sea with might and main. His riverside vouchsafes me a fair passage. In 3 days I shall be in Phthia. I have much there, and I have left behind me when I came here to my sorrow, and I shall bring back still further store of gold, of red copper, of fair woman, of iron, my share of the spoils that we have taken. The one prize he who gave him has insolently taken away. Tell him as I now bid you, and tell him in public, that the Achaeans may haste him, and beware of him should he think that he can yet do. That is, for his effrontery never fails, and as for me, pounded that he is, he dares not look me in the face. I will take no counsel with him, and will undertake nothing in common with him. He has wronged me and deceived me enough. He shall not cozen me further. Let him go his own way, for Zeus has robbed him of his reason. I loathe his presence, and for himself cannot one straw. He may offer me 10 or even 20 times what he has now done. Nay, now that would be all that he has in the world, both now or ever shall have. He may promise me the wealth of Otramenes, or of the Egyptian Thebes, which is the richest city in the whole world, for it has 100 gates, though each of which 200 men may drive at once with their chariots and horses. He may offer me gifts as the sands of the sea, or the dust of the plain and the multitude, but even so he shall not move me till I have been revenged and fall for the bitter wrong he has done me. I will not marry his daughter. She may be fair as Aphrodite and skillful as Athena, but I will have none of her. Let another take her, who may be a good match for her, and who rules a larger kingdom. If the gods spare me to return home, Peleus will find me alive. There are 18 women in the Hellas and Phthia, daughters of kings that have many a city. Was I minded when at home in Phthia to woo and wed a woman who would make me a suitable wife, to enjoy the riches of my own father Peleus. My life is more to me than all the wealth of Ilium. While it was yet at peace, both the Achaeans went there, or than all the treasure that lies on the stone floor of Apollo's temple beneath the cliffs of Pytho. Cattle and sheep are to be had for herring, and a man buying both tripods and horses if he wants them. But when his life has once left him, it can neither be bought nor carried back again. My mother Thetis tells me that there are 2 ways in which I may meet my end. If I stay here, in fact, I shall not return alive. By my name will live forever. Whereas if I go home, my name will die. But it will be long ere death shall take me to the rest of you. Then I say, go home, for you will not take Ilium. The Zeus has held his hand over her to protect her, and her people have taken heart. To go therefore as in duty bound, and tell the princes of the Achaeans the message that I have sent them. Tell them to find some other plan for saving of their ships and people. For so long as my displeasure lasts, the one that they have hit upon may not be. As for Phoenix, let him sleep here, that he may sail with me in the morning if he will so. I will not take him by force. They all held their peace, dismayed at the sternness which he had denied them. Till presently the whole night Phoenix, in his great fear for the ships of the Achaeans, burst into tears and said, No, Achilles, if you are now minded to return, and in fierceness of your anger will do nothing to save the ships from burning, how, my son, can I remain here without you? Your father Peleus bade me go with you when he sent you as mere lad from Phthia to Agamemnon. You knew nothing neither of war nor of the arts, whereby men make their mark in council. And he sent me with you to train you in all excellence of speech and action. Therefore, my son, I will not stay here without you. No, not though through heaven itself vouchsafe to strip my years from off me, and make me young, as I was when I first left Hellas, the land of fair women. I was then flying the anger of father Amminator, son of Oremenus, who was furious with me in matter of his concubine, of whom he was enamored to the wronging of his wife my mother. My mother therefore prayed me without ceasing to lie with a woman myself, and so she hated my father. In the course of the time I yielded, but my father soon came to know, and cursed me bitterly, calling the dread Arianes to witness. He prayed that no son of mine might ever sit upon knees, and the good Zeus of the world below an awful Persephone. Who filled his curse? I took counsel to him by some good estate of my rashfulness, and bade me think on men's evil tongues, and how I should be branded as the murderer of my father. Nevertheless, I could not bear to stay my father's house with him so bitter against me. My cousins and clansmen came without me, and pressed me sorely to remain. Many a sheep and many an ox did they slaughter, and many a fat hog did they sat down to roast before the fire. Many a jar too did they roast in my father's wine. 9 whole nights did they set a guard over me, taking it in turns to watch. They kept the fire always burning, both in the cloister of the outer court and in the inner court, at the doors of the room wherein I lay. But when at the darkness of the 10th night came, I broke through the chorus doors of my room and climbed the wall of the outer court.